So many push-up variations, and you've often asked which is the best push-up variation if you to pick just one for chest. Well, in this video I've got you on what that best push-up variation really is. Let's get into it. Firstly, the truth, right? Actually, because your chest isn't really made up of a single muscle, but it's quite complex. Some push-up variations will really hit some parts or ends of the chest better than others. And what that means is there really isn't that one single push-up variation that does everything, or that is best, that could really do everything, right? So what exactly is the point of this video, you may want to ask? Well, you're about to find out. Let's dive into it. Now, there are those times you're yet to recover from your lower body work, but you still want to hit chest despite not having enough strength. You want to touch the chest. I hope you know what I mean, right? There are some other times you've had a good number of repetitions, let's say from even the push-ups as well too. You may have repped out some numbers, you're not tired and you want to stop, but there is still some strength you could put into use, like a drop set. Now it's about time you put that strength into this push-up variation or modification, as I would rather call it, to really maximize your gains. By the way, I have put out some of the best plyometric push-up variations you want to check out, and I can bet you will surely love them. Please check them out, click right here or check them in the description box. I'll be putting the link down there. Alright, so let's get to it. You didn't see this one coming, and I can assure you this is not your favorite push-up variation or even the name you're expecting to hear, right? In terms of doing the list, while getting so much from it, this push-up variation, at least for me, stands out, right? And it is the girlie push-ups. Yes, you heard me, the girlie push-ups or the girl push-ups. Not really a push-up variation per se, but it's more of a push-up modification, and it's exactly what we're talking about right here. Doing push-ups on your knees as opposed to your feet on the floor in the standard push-up is really that push-up modification you just sleeping on. It's called the girlie push-ups because people felt or feel real men should be pushing from their feet, which is naturally more difficult, while ladies should be left to pushing from their knees, right? Now, in all honesty, the push-up from the plank position, which is pushing from your feet, recruits way more motor units. In simpler terms, it means it is more of a full body exercise. Legs, core activations, and stabilization all make that more difficult, right? Now, the knee push-ups, while having somewhat of those kind of like disadvantages, as you may want to call them, then masterminds, the focus on the upper body, which lets you concentrate even more on touching the chest as you want it with less work. This means that you don't worry so much about the lower body or other parts of your body getting involved. You don't fatigue easily. You channel the work better into the desired area and work even more efficiently. It's got to be clearly said that I do not in any way suggest that you should dump pushing from your feet to doing only the knee push-ups, but want to really enlighten you on the benefits and how you're able to utilize the advantages of the knee push-ups. If you have no deficiencies, in fact, I recommend that you do all of your pushing from your feet. However, this is a great modification to boost your gains. Additionally, they are great for warm-ups, to master or to try out a new push-up variation, like you want to progress from maybe an easier variation to a more difficult one, and to form a drop set for chest or push-up training using your body weight. Please like this video if you found it helpful, and if you want some more tips like this one on getting the gains from home, this is your home, this is your channel. Please subscribe to it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Share.